welcome to Googlicious. It's all the Google goodness that we can pack inside of a show. So let's get to it. And according to the latest research by Net Applications, global usage of Android has surpassed the overall usage of iOS for the first time. Now, we've known for a while that Android holds the lead when it comes to number of devices sold, but this report now shows that more people actually use Android more. Now, across Net Applications network from June to July of this year, iOS usage dropped from 45.61% to 44.19%, while Android jumped from 43.75% to 44.62%. What might be one of the causes? Well, look out for Windows Phone, who jumped from under 1% to 2.49% last month. Not really the biggest factor, but another one is that Android's flagship phones have really been released almost every month, and there's still no new Apple iPhones, so we'll see how that affects the numbers then, but it's still a big first for Android. And if you're waiting for yet another blockbuster phone from Samsung, take a look at more pictures of the rumored Samsung Galaxy Alpha, also known as the Galaxy S5 Prime or the Galaxy F, believed to be their next offering in the flagship phone battle. It's no longer completely plastic, featuring an all-metal bezel. The phone still looks very similar to what we've expected from the Galaxy line. Other pictures have featured a removable back, but rumors say it will have 32 gigs of non-expandable memory this time around, with a 12-megapixel rear camera and a 2-megapixel front-facing one. We're also expecting a new Samsung self-built chipset, and reports are pointing to an early August release date. All right, the Google is reportedly working on a standalone photo service that's separate from Google+ in an attempt to attract more users, according to Bloomberg. Just like you'd expect you'll be able to back up, store, organize, and edit your photos, Google is considering rebranding the service with a new name, but no details on storage offerings and pricing has been revealed yet. And Android Police reports that Google is exploring a new tool that could allow users to create their own custom cases and even live wallpapers for the Nexus product line with a special interface called Workshop. It's only set up for the Nexus 5 at the moment, but it features two different styles right now called MapMe and Moments. MapMe would build a graphic based on your location of choice. You can change colors and add text, and Moments would let you take a picture from your collection or build a collage of photos that can also become the primary design for your case. Not much else is really known, and there's no ETA date for the Google Workshop tool, but it would open things up a little bit beyond the pretty limited accessories they have for the Nexus 5 and other Google hardware products. Also, the Google Now launcher is available for all Android 4.1 devices. The launcher previously only was available for Nexus and Google Play devices, adding a Google Now bar right on the home screen for quick access and a nicely integrated experience. Phones like the HTC One M8, Galaxy S5, and LG G3 will now be able to have it as well. The WhatsApp Messenger app for Android gets a beta update as well, with official support for Android Wear now a part of it. Previously, you could only just view messages and clear notifications, but now it adds the ability to reply with voice, so if you thought people talking to themselves with a Bluetooth headset was weird, people will now be making out with their wrists in public a little more often. And whatever happened to those mysterious Google barges? We still don't know exactly what they are. Google kept being ambiguous about them, telling us they plan to be interactive spaces where people can learn about technology. But the Portland Herald Press reports the 250-foot Google barge in Portland Harbor is now being sold, and the container building sitting on top of it will be scrapped. Now, there's still a few more out there, like the one in San Francisco's Bay that CNET first broke the story about and has been rumored to be anything from a floating data center to a retail store. Now, its future is still unclear, but this looks like a project that might not be able to keep its head above water. And with that, I really think it's a good time to end the show. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for this week. Email us at Googlicious@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong, and I'll answer you when I can. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for some more of that Googlicious.
Googlicious.